it's not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be cheating on you. It's the wrong time. She's pulling me through. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. I give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. You don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. You don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Yeah. Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright with you? No.
All right, y'all, and welcome back to the Sims Black Ultimate Decades Challenge. Where we left off the last time, I believe Sada is still pregnant right now. Zuri, I actually tested her off screen. She is not pregnant. And what else happened? Oh, Raza went on his 2 dates and he'll be getting married on Saturday. But today's Friday, so today I have to roll for the crops. As we can see from that terrible machinima, girl, we had some stuff going on, man. Oh my goodness. So Mr. Hassani over here, he's still asleep. We know that he's been having an affair. He's been having an affair with Miss Essay, who needs to wake up right now because I told her to go cook something. Girl, where you get those nails from? So they've been having an affair. And then Miss Sauda, poor Sauda, and she pregnant and everything. Poor Sauda saw. She witnessed what happened. And I think she's also going through a phase right now. Princess Sauda is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yell often, and turn all radios up to 11. So after what happened last night, she is definitely very frustrated right now. She doesn't know how to express how she feels because like this is a prince, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does have power and he does have authority over her. She was only declared a princess through marriage. So she is very troubled right now. She doesn't know what to do, how to deal with these things. But Kahina also witnessed the same, witnessed the interaction between Hassani and Essay. And Kahina said, no, we're going to do something about this. We're going to speak with the king and see how he handles it. Today, we got a couple things going on. For one, Kahina and Sauda are going to speak to Gamba about what they saw last night, and we're going to see how Gamba will handle the situation. And then on top of that, today is Gamba's birthday. He will be turning into a young adult today. We have to do a role for him. I don't know what happened, but we have to do a role for him, and we also have to do a role for the crops. So we're gonna actually roll for the crops right now. Okay, so we just rolled a 3 for the crops. What does that mean? I always forget. Okay, so that means crops blight. Okay, so crops blight, if you don't know what that means, it means that crops die here a lot. It's like a strange sickness is spreading. So, okay. But yeah, y'all, I just been, so if my energy is a little low, it's because the weather outside is really affecting my mood right now, like making me sleepy. It's been like gloomy the past 3 days. We're gonna handle this business with about Hassani before I age him up, because we don't know if he's gonna survive these death rows. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take that chance. Oh, but at the same time, if he dies, then Hassani would take his place. So then Hassani wouldn't be going anywhere. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, this stuff is spoiled. This has to be clean. But yeah, y'all, if you didn't I don't know if you guys watched the last video, but I added a mod to the game to prevent these crazy fires from happening. So we ain't got time for that. But yeah, I'm just having everyone take care of the house. Did you collect the eggs? No, you did not. I'm just having them take care of the house right now before we get into the drama. Princess Sada is now in the 3rd trimester and should schedule her final prenatal visit. Only 1 prenatal visit is needed per trimester. Oh, we got 20 eggs and 2 hatchables. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have her. She did just eat. She doesn't want to talk to Hassani at all right now. She's gonna avoid him like the plague. I'm gonna let her use the bathroom and then send her to the hospital or to the doctor, wherever they usually go for help at this time. Oh yes, I had her make a bread basket. That's right. Yeah, I'm so happy that these fires are done. Like, okay. So what does she do with the hatchables? She can incubate them in a coop. All right, look at that bread basket. That looks good. Okay. I'll send her now. She's going alone. She's not going with that man. She's a good avoid essay like the plague. She doesn't have time for anybody right now. She doesn't have any time for nobody. Who? Oh, that's the like, who is that screaming? Whose baby is that? But it was the lamb. Girl, I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Where's Bono? Oh, she's gonna get her some bread too. She's coming down the steps. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with him. Essay is actually, yeah, soothe him to sleep. Bottle's still coming downstairs. But obviously, going back to what happened last night, we do know that something is going on with that, because Zuri overheard the conversation. Zuri heard everything. You know, she's not feeling the best right now. She is dealing with postpartum depression. But she did hear what happened last night. She thinks that her mother has something to do with what happened. Look, she over here talking about woo to who? Girl, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. But yeah, Zuri thinks that her mother has something to do with what just took place. Because Zuri's like, there's no way that he cheated on her. I don't believe that. I don't care about his history. I don't care about the things he used to do. And on top of that, Tahina already talked to Zuri about the people she was looking at. Zuri's like, my mother literally came to me weeks ago talking about how she's concerned about Hassani, Essay, and Sada. And all of a sudden, this comes upon them. All of a sudden, something happens involving those 3 people that she said she's trying to get rid of. That doesn't sound right to me. So, Zuri is on to her mother. Sada has came back, and she is not in the best mood, of course. Baby and Princess Sada both are looking great. Just keep doing what she's doing. Okay, so that's great that everything is fine with the baby, at least. Her and Princess Nani have a very bad relationship right now. It's complicated. You know, their romance went down, everything. So, you know, she still sat next to him, but, you know, I don't think she really wants to talk to him right now. Oh my goodness, he's really growing this mustache on his face. I kind of don't like it. I kind of don't like it. We're gonna form a group of the three of them, and they're gonna go into where they're like, I'm gonna have them speak over here. A lot of people don't go over here. So I'm gonna have the three of them speaking outside regarding what happened. So basically Kahina and Sada are going to they have a grievance towards Asani, and they're gonna bring that grievance to Gamba. And we will see what Gamba decides to do about the situation. So Kahina is more so speaking on Sada's behalf, like saying, this is just terrible. We saw him last night. They were doing some stuff in the bush. They were having an affair. We witnessed them last night. I'm gonna have Sada come over, and Gamba's like, okay, well, Sada, is this really what happened? Did you really see this? And she's like, yes. Sadly, unfortunately, I did see him. Unfortunately, I did see him. And Gamba's like, I cannot believe that. I really can't believe that. And she's just devastated. She's devastated. But Gamba, he did not like that at all. Like, I don't think Gamba believes her. Like, Gamba's like, I understand that my brother has had a history and that he's done things, but I seriously don't believe that. And that was a double negative interaction. Like, that was a double negative. And Kahina is like, no, listen to me. I saw it too. He really did do that. Like, I saw it too. He really did that. So Gamba's like, I'm gonna dismiss. I'm going to excuse my. Well, he's a king. I'm going to excuse myself and let me think about it. Let me take a bath on it. So he's going back, taking his bath, and Sada is she's just like, she's a little hurt that her brother-in-law didn't really believe her. But we're gonna have Gamba he's gonna take a little time to decide what he's gonna do about the situation. But we are gonna have him age up, so, and then I'm gonna have him shave his facial hair because he is getting married tomorrow. So I want him to look nice, all nice. And I think Gamba is more so like, he can't believe that Essay would do it because he can't believe that Essay would do that. Gamba's, he's taking his little bath on it. I think more so it's not that he doesn't believe that Hassani did it. It's kind of easy to believe that Hassani would do something like that, but Essay, because Essay has been their cook since he was a child, and Essay is married. She has her own kids, and Gamba knows Essay to be a woman that holds herself with integrity. She's loyal. She's not that type to do something like that. So that's why he's like, I don't believe this. Maybe Hassani was with somebody else, but it was not Essay. So Kahina is like he doesn't believe us. He doesn't believe the story. So I'm gonna do something about this. I'm gonna get my way, and that's that. What is he angry about? No, we're not doing this. I'm gonna do something about this. He doesn't believe me, so we're gonna make him believe. So Kahina is going to put a spell on Gamba that is going to have him listen to what Oh my gosh. Girl, if you don't freaking put that spell on him. We're gonna, okay, she will put a spell on him when he gets out the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, what happened? Is he infected? Okay. He is now dazed and he must obey. Yep. Alright, cool. Great. So she has Gamba under a spell right now. He's currently dazed. He's blinking eyes. And let's look at him. Is his face gonna change or oh, he's just sitting there. Oh, before their heir is of age to take the throne. This sin will be the temporary ruler if the monarch dies before their heir is of age to take the throne. So now, okay, so now that he's minionized, when Kahina speaks to him, he's gonna reciprocate it more. He's gonna reciprocate it more. I know you kind of told me about this before, but is this really what's happening? And Tahin is like, yes, this is what's happening. He's like, yes, me and Sada witnessed this. You have to do something about it. You're just gonna allow your brother to do this? And your cook? And now Gamba's like, I cannot believe that he did that. I really can't believe it. See, it reciprocated this time. It reciprocated this time. You saw that little green thing? It reciprocated this time. So Gamba's gonna go over. He's gonna talk to Hassani. So we're gonna have Gamba. Gamba is gonna approach Hassani now. He's gonna straight up tell Hassani, like, listen, your wife and my mother-in-law came to me, and they said they saw you and Essay. Hold up, I should have got Essay. They saw you and Essay sneaking around last night. Uh-oh. Would you say that King Gamba and Prince Hassani have a difficult family dynamic? Yep. It's like, why would you do that? Your wife is pregnant. What is wrong with you? But he's like, he's gonna throw some shade. He's gonna throw some shade at him. Execute! He's not gonna execute him. He's not gonna do that. Girl, stop. And Hassani is just like taking it. He's trying to play it cool, play it off like nothing. It's not that serious. Like, but Hassani knows he's wrong. Hassani knows he's wrong. So Gamba's like, you know what? You gotta get out of here. You're supposed to have a family. You have a baby coming up, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna disgrace the family in this way. You gotta get out of here. Both you and SA. And they despise each other now. All right, get out of here. You get. Oh my gosh, move. It's time for you to be dismissed. Time for you to leave. And then the same as you, Hassani, you gotta get out of here. Now their stuff is real messed up. They look difficult. Despise. Things have gone awry with this relationship. Can it be salvaged? Difficult. And Prince Hassani is hurt. He feels wronged by King Gamba, and being around King Gamba remind him of that pain. That's sad. On the man's birthday too. On his birthday. Ooh. All right, y'all. So Mr. Hassani, Prince Hassani is now out the house. Essay is now out of the house. This is Essay's husband. He's gonna be girl, what? I'm telling you, it had him as a royal cook like Like, if y'all tell him to snap out of it so I can actually click on him to get stuff done now. What is Essay? I just saw her. I told her to leave. I thought I just saw her. I'm not tripping, am I? I might be. Alright, we're gonna have him snap out of it. And then we're gonna have him age up to a young adult. We're gonna have to do a role for him. I'm trying to get a new cook. Like, she slapped him like crazy. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I can click on him. Good. We're gonna have servant management. We're gonna have a cook call. See, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna call for a filet. And then on top of that, we are going to actually. Why can I not wait? That's what I'm doing. Like I could. You see when I click on somebody else, right? Look, if I click on her, watch. I can announce her as an heir. I could do give time. Well, let me do that too. I'm gonna do that as well. But for Kafile, like I could have made look. Give noble title, designate as advisor. I can't do any of that for her for some reason. And I think that's what she would want, but oh well. But yeah, since he banished his brother from the premises, you know, as he wouldn't be, he's not gonna be able to take over if something happens to him. If something happens to him, the next in line would be this is the whole thing. I can't hold on. Girl, y'all. I'm gonna have her trust as regent. That's what I'm gonna do. I know this is all over the place, y'all. Okay, so he announced her as his royal partner. And then he's also going to trust Hahina as the regent, which means that if something were to happen to him, she would be the temporary monarch. She would be the temporary ruler up until the time where Darian will be able to take over, basically. And that's really scary. That is really scary. So if that happens, I don't even know. Okay, so she is the regent. So Kakina has received the great honor of being entrusted as regent in the case of the monarch's death before their heir is of age. So, and then for Zuri, royal partner. Queen Zuri is a partner of the current reigning monarch. And then he doesn't have the heir trait, so I'm trying to figure out like who is it. He hasn't announced anyone as an heir, and I can't announce Darian as an heir because he is a baby. It won't let me do that because he is a baby. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanna do that before I do this role because I have no idea if this man will survive. Okay, right before you go to sleep, sir. Before you go to sleep, sir, we gotta age you up. Wait, we gotta do his rolls first. We gotta do his rolls, okay. Okay. So, Gamba cannot roll a 2, a 6, 11, 13, or a 14. That's why I'm really scared because these are a lot of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 chances that he could die. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna say this before we roll because I don't want to be biased. We know that the child Darian will be the heir, correct? So if Gamba dies, Kahina will be the one in power temporarily until Darian ages up. Because currently, Prince Asani is banished, and he was not named the regent. Raza was not named the regent. Gamba dies, Kahina will be in power. And that's so nasty, but it's true. So we're gonna roll this D20, and I'm so scared. Okay. He rolled an 8. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, my guy, my dude. All right, come on, wake back up. Come on, real quick, wake up. I know you're tired. Come on. Where the heck is it? Oh, here it is. All right, come on, Gamba. Come on, Gamba. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
So he is self-assured. He loves outdoors, and oh, he's a snob. Okay, that's I could deal with that. Of course, it's either gonna be royalty. No, never mind. I lied. Successful lineage. Okay. Yes, young adult. Yes, yes, my sir. Yes. My dude Raza, he's gonna get married tomorrow. Most people are asleep right now. But I can imagine what Basada is going through right now, man. But she's gonna be going in birth soon. I feel so good the fact that we don't have these dumb fires anymore. It makes me so happy and so relieved that it can actually eat without a fire happening. And the other thing about the fires is the fact that we live off the grid. Oh no, it's not even off the grid. It's simple living. So like we go by ingredients for everything. We need ingredients for all of our food. So whenever there's a fire, we're wasting all the ingredients that we had. Like that is so frustrating. Like, girl, please. But yeah, Zuri is probably gonna confront her mother about what happened, because Zuri knows that nah, this just did not happen out of anywhere. My mother has something to do with this. But yeah, Kianga, she's gonna be like, well, you are gonna be getting married soon, my son. You're getting married in the You're gonna get married in 3 months. Are you excited? Are you excited? And Raza's like, I really like both of these girls equally, and I like them for different reasons. And he's just like, hey, like I kind of don't know which girl to choose. I kind of don't know which girl to choose. So, how about other Sims? Ask about another Sim. He's gonna ask her like, what do you think of Marjani? And what do you think about Rana? What do you think of them? She said, oh, I don't really know much about her. I didn't really get to speak to her too much. And he's like, well, what about Rana? And same thing for her. Like, they're both beautiful women, but I didn't really get the time to get to know them. So I can't really give you that advice right now. And I think I'm gonna end this part right here. Today is gonna be Raza's wedding, and we may be having a baby soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was kind of like a very low-key episode today, but you know, tomorrow it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up and running. Okay. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.